Doing drills is not going to lead to bulletproof breathing, which holds up during races. It's not enough to just do some drills and call it good. You need a plan to be able to sustain your breathing for as long as you'd like. This video will show you how to do it. Hi, this is Andrew Sheaf with Mastering Flow. I help you dramatically improve your swimming by providing simple, actionable strategies that you can implement today, all without the need for in-person coaching. I believe that anyone can improve in all areas of life, and all that it takes is the right guidance. Let's get better. Too many triathletes make the mistake of doing some drills at the beginning of their workout and think that they've got it all figured out. Unfortunately, drills don't really help you improve your swimming. However, they do help you feel how better swimming is possible. They work, but only when you couple them with a sufficient amount of freestyle swimming. That's when the magic happens. It's like a locked door to a wonderful new world. Drills are the key to the lock. Once the door is unlocked, you still have to open it and then walk through. When it comes to breathing, good drills help you feel better ways of breathing. I've covered those before. Once you've practiced those drills and integrated what you've learned into your freestyle, the job isn't done. What happens when you want to go faster? What happens when you want to go longer? What happens when you want to go harder? You need to train your breathing skills to withstand that pressure. Let me show you how to do it. Here's the simple solution. Here's how to integrate breathing skills into your sets. In my video from earlier this week, I provided 3 key drills to improve your breathing. You have to learn how to integrate these drills into your sets. When it comes to bobbing, the easiest way to do so is just perform a few bobs before each repetition. This is particularly effective because it allows you to get a lot of practice. Even better, you're going to be slightly out of breath after you finish each swim. That makes it a little bit harder to execute great breathing rhythm, which is exactly what you want. You'll be forced to breathe rhythmically and to do so under a little bit of pressure. When it comes to paddle cap freestyle, just perform a few repetitions, then take the paddle off, and then perform a few repetitions of freestyle. The only trick with paddle cap freestyle is that you have to have the paddle with you. If you're leaving it on one side of the pool, you need to make sure you start the next paddle cap freestyle rep when you're back on that side of the pool. Incorporating stroke and roll is even easier because you don't have to worry about the paddle. Just integrate it whenever and wherever you please. You can perform the drill within the same repetition as regular freestyle, or you can perform it during separate repetitions. It's all good and it all works. Just remember the key concept. Combine the drills and freestyle swimming, alternating between the two on a fairly regular basis. When it comes to training, you want to keep pushing the challenge while always ensuring that you're swimming well. If you don't continue to swim well, back off a bit, reduce the challenge, and ensure that you're swimming with great skills. When it's time to start training, one of the options is to go long. This is all about building endurance. You want to progressively increase the total volume you're swimming and the distance of the repetitions that you're performing. The intensity should be low and the rest period should be short. Remember, the goal is all about endurance. Constantly integrate the skill work throughout and swim well. When you can swim long distances with great breathing, those skills are going to be that much closer to being bulletproof. Check out this set for a practical example. The main idea here is you're going to perform a couple repetitions of stroke and roll and then some longer freestyle swims. So you really lock in the skills with the 250s, and then you're going to perform either 3 100s freestyle, 2 150s freestyle, or a 300 freestyle each time. You're going to roll through that whole thing 2 or 3 times, and the goal is to be consistent with the execution, lock in the breathing every time on the stroke and roll, and then make it happen during the longer freestyle swimming. Just make any adjustments that you need based upon your specific goals and your specific abilities. Next, it's time to go fast. This is all about learning how to swim fast with great skills. You want to practice swimming faster and faster with awesome breathing. The intensity should be high, the volume should be low, and the rest period should be long. Remember, it's all about speed, so you want to ensure that the set allows you to go fast. Constantly integrate the skill work throughout and swim well. When you can swim fast with excellent breathing, your skills are that much closer to being bulletproof. Check out this set. The idea here is to lock in the breathing while swimming paddle cap freestyle, building to fast on each repetition. And then you're going to swim without the paddle, still trying to build to fast with great breathing. Then we're going to go back to paddle cap freestyle, and each repetition should get faster as you go from 1 to 4. Then you're going to repeat the same thing without the paddle, still executing awesome breathing. You can repeat the whole thing twice. Again, the focus is on going fast as opposed to doing a ton of work. Lastly, it's time to go hard. This is all about learning how to swim hard with great skills. You want to practice swimming fast over longer distances with great effort, all while executing great breathing skills. The intensity should be high, the volume should be moderate, and the rest period should be relatively short. It's all about repeated effort. Constantly integrate the skill work throughout and swim well. When you can swim hard with excellent breathing skill over longer periods of time, your skills are going to be bulletproof. Check out this set for a practical example. You're going to swim 4 50s, trying to go as fast as you can and be consistent across each 50, taking only 15 bobs between each. Then you're going to go right into 4 75s, trying to do the same thing, trying to swim as fast as you can, consistently as you can, taking 15 bobs in between each repetition as your rest. Then you'll take 100 easy, taking as much time as you want, and repeat the set 2 or 3 times. Just make any adjustments based upon your specific goals and your specific abilities. Your breathing is the foundation. However, it's not sufficient to create blinding speed. To learn how to do so, check out the video right here. I'll see you there. Keep it simple and keep getting better.